Alright, imagine this. You're at a high school reunion, and while some of your old classmates look almost exactly the same, others seem like they've aged decades. Same age, same number of years on this planet, but completely different appearances. Some people naturally look younger, move with more energy, and even seem healthier, while others age faster. But why? What's the secret? Is it all just genetics, or is there something more to it? Today, we're diving deep into the science of aging, why some people seem to defy time while others don't, what factors play the biggest role in how fast we age, and whether there's anything we can actually do to slow it down. The basics of aging. Let's start with the fundamentals. Aging is a biological process that affects every single one of us, but it doesn't happen at the same rate for everyone. Some people stay youthful well into old age, while others develop wrinkles, gray hair, and mobility issues much earlier. So, what's really happening inside our bodies? At its core, aging is the result of damage accumulating in our cells over time. Your body is made up of trillions of cells that are constantly dividing and repairing themselves. But every time a cell divides, little errors can occur, mutations, oxidative stress, and other forms of cellular damage. Over time, this adds up, leading to the visible and invisible signs of aging. One of the key factors in aging is something called telomeres. Imagine your DNA like a shoelace, and telomeres are like those little plastic tips at the end that keep it from fraying. Every time your cells divide, your telomeres get a little bit shorter. Eventually, they become too short to protect your DNA, and your cells stop dividing properly. That's when aging accelerates. So, does this mean that aging is just about how fast our telomeres shrink? Not exactly. While telomeres play a role, there are many other factors that determine how quickly someone ages, and a lot of them are within our control. Genetics versus lifestyle. A common question is aging mostly genetic? The answer? Yes and no. Genetics do play a role, but they only account for about 25% of how we age. The other 75% comes down to environmental factors, lifestyle choices, and even mindset. Think about it this way. If you have parents or grandparents who aged gracefully, you might have inherited some of their genetic advantages. Maybe they passed down genes related to efficient DNA repair, strong immune function, or slower telomere shortening. But if you live an unhealthy lifestyle, smoking, eating processed foods, never exercising, you can still accelerate aging, no matter how good your genes are. The role of diet in aging. Ever notice how some people who eat clean, whole foods seem to have glowing skin, more energy, and fewer health problems? That's not a coincidence. What we eat has a massive impact on how we age. Certain foods can actually help slow down aging by reducing inflammation, protecting cells from oxidative stress, and even preserving telomere length. Some of the best anti-aging foods include leafy greens, packed with antioxidants that protect cells from damage. Berries, high in vitamins and compounds that fight oxidative stress. Fatty fish, loaded with omega-3s, which help reduce inflammation. Nuts and seeds, great sources of healthy fats and important minerals. Green tea contains polyphenol that have been linked to longevity. On the flip side, processed foods, excessive sugar, and unhealthy fats can speed up aging by increasing inflammation, promoting cell damage, and contributing to diseases like diabetes and heart disease. Exercise, the ultimate anti-aging hack. Want to stay young longer? Move your body. Exercise isn't just about looking fit, it's one of the most powerful tools we have for slowing down aging. Studies show that people who exercise regularly have longer telomeres, stronger hearts, and better brain function as they age. The best types of exercise for longevity? Strength training helps preserve muscle mass, which naturally declines with age. Cardio supports heart health and improves circulation. Flexibility and balance exercises, yoga, stretching, and mobility work keep your body moving smoothly. Even just 30 minutes of moderate exercise a day can make a huge difference in how fast you age. Stress and aging. Here's something you might not expect. Your mindset and stress levels play a huge role in aging. Chronic stress floods your body with cortisol, a hormone that, when constantly elevated, accelerates cellular damage, weakens the immune system, and even shrinks parts of the brain related to memory. Ever see someone who has gone through extreme stress and suddenly looks years older? That's no coincidence. So, managing stress through meditation, deep breathing, hobbies, and even social connections isn't just about feeling good, it's literally slowing down your aging process. The science of longevity. Now, let's talk about the exciting part. Can we actually slow down or even reverse aging? Scientists are actively researching ways to extend human lifespan and keep people healthier for longer. Some of the most promising breakthroughs include stem cell therapy, regenerating damaged tissues to keep organs functioning; gene editing, potentially fixing the root causes of aging at the DNA level; senolytics, drugs that target and eliminate aging cells; intermittent fasting has been linked to longer lifespans by reducing inflammation and boosting cellular repair. While we don't have a magic pill for aging just yet, the science of longevity is advancing rapidly, and who knows? Maybe in the future, people will look back at us and wonder why we thought aging was inevitable. Another thing to consider: social connections matter. Studies show that people who have strong relationships, close friendships, and a sense of community live longer and age slower than those who are isolated. Loneliness has been linked to higher stress, weaker immune function, and even increased risk of diseases like dementia. So, if you want to age gracefully, don't just focus on diet, exercise, and science. Make time for the people you love. Laugh, share memories, and enjoy life. It's one of the most powerful anti-aging hacks out there. Before we wrap up, let's talk about one of the most underrated anti-aging tools: sleep. If you've ever pulled an all-nighter and looked in the mirror the next morning, you already know that lack of sleep ages you fast. But beyond just dark circles and a tired face, poor sleep accelerates internal aging as well. Here's why. Cellular repair happens at night. While you sleep, your body goes into repair mode, fixing damaged cells, flushing out toxins, and even producing more collagen for your skin. Poor sleep disrupts this process, leading to faster aging. Brain detox. During deep sleep, your brain clears out waste products that build up during the day. If you don't get enough quality sleep, these toxins accumulate and increase the risk of cognitive decline and diseases like Alzheimer's. Hormonal balance. Sleep regulates crucial hormones, including growth hormone, which plays a key role in keeping your body youthful. Chronic sleep deprivation lowers growth hormone levels, making it harder to maintain muscle mass, skin elasticity, and overall vitality. So how much sleep do you actually need? Ideally 7 to 9 hours of high-quality sleep every night. And no, you can't catch up on the weekend. Sleep debt accumulates and affects your health long-term. If you want to age slower, prioritize good sleep. It's one of the easiest and most effective anti-aging strategies available. Final thoughts. Aging is inevitable, but how fast we age? That's a different story. By taking care of your body, managing stress, staying active, maintaining strong social connections, and getting enough sleep, you can dramatically slow down the aging process and stay healthier for longer. And as science continues to advance, who knows? Maybe in the future, aging will become something we can truly control. But until then, the best thing we can do is take care of ourselves today. And hey, if you enjoyed this deep dive into the science of aging, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss out on more fascinating topics like this one. Stay curious, take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.